Wait until you see how bad 2021 can be. Carson, you never stood a chance, my lad. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are talking about Call Me Carson. I'm sure a lot of you are now aware of this new and developing situation. Keemstar uploaded a video on Drama Alert titled Call Me Carson, Serious Allegations, where he interviewed two of Carson's very good friends who were part of the Lunch Club, a group that Carson was in and made content with, who came out to expose Carson for being inappropriate to minors.
Well, I'm gonna stick to the facts here, which was that one day in March, he called me shortly before he told Travis. Everybody was up in LA and he told most of them face to face, but he called me and I picked up the phone and he was basically like, I have to tell you something. And then he told me that he did underage girls, and I think that he said that they were fans. And that was what I was told.
Did he tell you how old they were?
At the time, no.
After that interview, a lot of questions were left. We didn't have any specifics. We didn't know who Carson was talking to, the age ranges between Carson and his fans, how many minors he was talking to like this. There are a lot of questions left unanswered when that aired, but Carson was trending all over Twitter. People were cancelling him. People were calling him all sorts of names. Pedo was being chucked around a hell of a lot until finally someone came forward with some proof against Carson. I can personally come out and say that I've been groomed by Carson. I have talked to many people and never came out about this since now. At the time, I was still 17 and in high school. I jokingly tweeted at Carson, "Be my boyfriend," on my old account. He didn't reply to the tweet and went straight to my DMs. I don't have the old screenshots, but I have Discord messages in which she proceeds to leak these Discord messages, which she has confirmed are actually from Carson's account. Now, before I talk about these screenshots, it's important to note this girl said she was 17 at the time, which is a minor. You cannot possess nude photos or anything like that of anyone under the age of 18. That is not legal. However, at the time of these exchanges, Carson was 19. Keep that in mind. Carson, I'm scared I want to talk to you for the wrong reason. Elaborate. What if I only want to talk to you only for the sexual part of it? I don't want that, but like, I'm worried about it. What if subconsciously I'm only talking to you because it turns me on or something? Is that really what you want? What other options are there? Also, what would you want to happen? I don't know. All I know is every time I jack off now, I have a really hard time not thinking of you. I guess my brain got stimulated and now it wants more, you know? Sorry, was in school, but yeah, I get that. What if we read on Snap and next time you're horny and we have some fun again? I just don't want to be the only thing we do, you know? Yeah, but fuck Sam, you're hard to resist. So are you. I feel like this is all my fault. Damn. If anything, it's my fault because I can't control myself. Carson, we should add back on Snap. What do you think? Sounds good to me. But like I said, I don't want it to be just sexual, you know? I wouldn't mind calling and watching shit together or play something, you feel? Yeah, I feel you. Just hit me up next time you're horny. I'll leave it up to you when we do sexual stuff. Fucking hell. I want to, but it's a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared getting your hopes up or something. I'm willing to try, but it's such a bad idea. But so is sexting you. PAX is fun. The town living is all white people. I wanted to go to PAX, but I completely forgot to get tickets. Next year, I think I'm gonna get going with my friend. Bro, we could have gone on a date. Do you also leak this screenshot? When do you turn 18? One of Carson's other friends, Slimesicle, who was also in the Lunch Club, came out also with his own statement. My statement about the Carson situation. Recently, two former Lunch Club members publicly alleged that Carson had been engaging in illegal activity with minors. To be clear, targeting a minor for grooming, sexting, and other inappropriate or unwanted sexual advances is illegal, and particularly disgusting if the person doing it is a YouTuber who has taken advantage of their fame to exploit young fans. My heart goes out to all those who have been victims. I'm sorry you went through that and encourage you to tell someone about it and get the help you need. In an early 2020 phone call, Carson told all the Lunch Club members and our group manager that he had exchanged nudes with an unnamed girl he believed to be 17. Because I suspected a crime had been committed, I immediately reported this information to federal law enforcement, cut all ties to Carson, and withdrew completely from Lunch Club. Although the Lunch Club manager had asked about a final March drop or a goodbye, I refused these because I no longer wanted to be associated with Carson or Lunch Club. For all those asking why I did not speak publicly about these issues at the time, this is not drama, this is an alleged federal felony involving a child. As soon as I knew about this, I took every step to protect the unnamed victim and report the information I had to the authorities. A crime should be treated as a crime. If you or any loved one is ever in a similar situation, I strongly encourage you to take the similar actions and report it to the relevant authorities. No person should ever have to be the victim of something like this. This is all the evidence there is at the moment. And I'm saying at the moment because there's people that said there's more evidence to come. But if you are saying Carson is a pedo based on these messages between a 17 and a 19-year-old, you're an idiot. In no way, shape, or form is he one. Now, what strikes me about these messages with Carson are, firstly, it's clear this girl wanted to have more than just a sexual relationship and wanted more from Carson, who only seemingly wanted that, even after constantly telling him. Carson even saying in DMs that he knows it's wrong what he's doing, and he seems to know what he's doing isn't right, but continues to do it, which he is an idiot for. And his messages also come off quite creepy, in my opinion. They're weird messages. Well, now, CallMeCarson has responded. A user by the name of It's Joko says, I don't want any false narrative spread out this. This shit has been hanging over too many people's heads for long enough now, and there needs to be zero doubt that Carson exchanged nudes with minors, which is the biggest allegation against him now. So here we go. Carson: but I did trade nudes with people under the age of 18, which is very bad. In which Isaac says, there's always key details Keem will purposely leave out to make it look bad. Carson: of course. Was that when you were also under 18, or were you of age? I was 19. Carson: I think it's real. I can't believe I said those things. I want to barf so badly, in reference to the screenshots I've shown you. Can you find the DMs? Because a bunch of people are saying it's fake. I can't find them, but they're real. Long story short, when I was 19, I sexted a couple viewers that were 17. Extremely regrettable and incredibly embarrassing. Felt guilty since, apologized to them both, and resolved it privately last year. Then Keem got hold of it like 2 days ago. So the new information there is that there were more than one 17-year-old, which makes it worse that he's exchanged nudes with multiple minors, and he knew they were minors at the time. The age gap, the 17 to 19 age gap, isn't a big age gap at all. I mean, look at Charlie D'Amelio and her boyfriend, Lil Huddy. He's 18, she's 16. But CallMeCarson here admitted to what he did wrong. Carson claims he's rectified it, he's apologized, he's tried to make amends. However, this girl coming out on Twitter, tweeting all of this stuff out and exposing him even more would suggest otherwise. Or maybe they've decided they don't accept the apology anymore. Who knows? All I know is this situation has come as a massive fucking shock. It's the 5th day of the new year, and already we're talking about stuff like this coming out. A lot more is going to come out, I assume. We've been told by Keemstar there's more evidence to come. There's more allegations. We will just have to sit tight and wait and see what happens. Carson hasn't officially responded further than the Discord messages I've shown you, so we just have to wait now. Like the video if you made it this far. Subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with everything to do with Carson. Subscribe right now and to keep up to date with most things internet culture. My social media links are all in the description down below. Hit me up. My messages are always open. You have something to say, anything to show me, anyone involved in the story. My social media is always open. And that is it for this video. Until next time, fuck off.